Hi guys, Jarrod here. Just wanted to very quickly talk a little bit about how I believe Nintendo has gone back to being bananas. Yes, bananas. I did a video a long time ago. Actually, I was sitting in the bathroom because there was so much noise around me, where I basically talked about the Wii U and how I thought that Nintendo had gone completely bananas. And I wanted to follow that up today by talking about some of the recent events that Nintendo's been basically doing. So let's jump on in. We all know with the Evo Fighting Game Championships this weekend that Super Smash Bros. Melee basically shattered their record for the most amount of views they ever had. At one point, I believe it was like 130,000 people were live streaming the event, right? But the company, Nintendo, basically was like, you know what? No, we don't want anything to do with well, whatever, Evolution, Evo. You're basically you can't use our game and stuff like that. People don't realize that because what got leaked was the fact that they didn't want them to stream the matches, and when that got public, it was very short. I think it was like a couple hours later or something. Nintendo reversed on it. But the co-founder of the event actually said that Nintendo wanted the game pulled from the event completely. Now, I'm sorry, but I gotta say, what kind of moron do you have to be? Like, how stupid of what kind of corporate management you guys got over there? I gotta ask this because this is ridiculous. You're talking about free advertisement. 130,000 people checked out your guys' stuff. So I ask again, have you guys like, woo, have you lost it? Have you truly gone bananas? Honestly, I'm going to put a link down below to the article I wrote. It's basically like the companion to this video, and it basically highlights a lot of key points that I'm going to go over. One of which is I showed the trailer for the just announced, what is it, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Yeah, some people are going to say it's milking and this and that and everything else, but you got to hand it to Capcom, man. These guys, it's like the ultimate fan service, what they're doing. I know they've shortchanged people with like on-disc DLC and stuff like that, but just go check out that trailer. It's, like I say, it's going to be, the link's going to be down below. And you tell me that that doesn't get you a little bit excited if you're into fighting games, especially if you're into watching esports and stuff like that. I mean, for God's sakes, they're showing like previous champions, they're showing like the Evolution event itself, and they're like really highlighting it. They're playing the crowd is essentially what they're doing. And I'm just sitting there like, Nintendo, you really missed the boat. Like, I love Nintendo. I mean, we all do. The Famicom celebrating its 30th birthday today. And I just did a whole article on that. And yet, I'm just sitting here scratching my head going, you know, I'm lost. What the hell are you guys doing? Pokemon, for example. I know they want to have this, like, worldwide appeal. But, you know, seriously, with Pokemon, for God's sake, show videos of like the Pokemon championships that are held every year. Officially, like, sponsor these events. Fly people all over the world. Do the same for Mario Kart. Do the same for Smash Brothers. You shouldn't need other events to like, you know, pimp these games up. What for? You guys have one of the largest followings in the world. All you'd have to do is just put a little effort. I mean, stream these things to the Wii U and the 3DS. You will have millions, not even hundreds of thousands, millions of people checking this stuff out if they just had easier access to it. There are so many people out there who don't even know about the Evolution Fighting Game Championships and stuff like that. But imagine if you went to like the e-store, I mean the eShop on the Wii U or on the 3DS, and you had like this big, huge banner, you know, this weekend, Pokemon Championships, worldwide, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, I don't get it. It's like they're living in the past, these guys. And it's painful to say stuff like this because I just did a whole retrospective on the Famicom and, you know, my love of some of these old retro games, and yet here I am, basically saying, you know, if Nintendo doesn't do something soon, all their competitors have to do is basically this. Nothing. Just sit back and do absolutely nothing, and Nintendo's just going to crush themselves because of all the stupid decisions. Like here on YouTube, even. I mean, what was all that nonsense with the Let's Play? Like, you can't monetize your Let's Play videos. For God's sakes, guys, if you really want to, like, embrace community, you should actually have these Let's Play videos attached to your eShop games. Like, for example, Super Mario Brothers, right? You release that, you have that on your on the eShop, and then underneath it, if people want to see, guess what? Instead of walkthroughs and all that kind of crap, you link all the Let's Plays that people have out there. Things like that. It's embracing your community. Your players will never forget things like that. Doing these things, it's brilliant. Instead, no, you can't monetize the videos. I know they're saying now that that's been sort of fixed or whatever, but come on. Why do that to begin with? Next, why not? Like, why would you tell Evo, like, basically, like, oh, no, you can't use Smash Brothers? What the hell for? It's free publicity. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And now, I mean, look at the aforementioned, that was my little cat, you just saw the tail go by. Like, look at the Ultra Street Fighter 4, right? It's not even coming to Wii U. By this time in November, I'd say, okay, mid-November, if things don't turn around, the Wii U will be the first time ever, okay, that Nintendo will pretty much have zero third-party support. They've always had a couple, but if we continue down this road that we're going, it's obvious that the third parties are basically like, no, screw it. We don't want anything to do with the Wii U whatsoever. You're on your own. Unless you can pick up sales, you're completely on your own. And honestly, I don't see that happening unless drastic changes are made. And I don't know if Nintendo's going to do them. I just don't know. Anyways, that's my follow-up. That's Nintendo's, whatever, Goes Bananas Part 2. You might notice I haven't done the intro to the videos in a little while, and that's because I've been having some copyright claim issues, even though the song is ancient, my Police Knots song, and I do give credit where credit's due. I've just been doing just quick videos. I've been filming them and then straight uploading them, so it's kind of freestyle. We'll see what happens. I will, for video reviews and stuff like that, I am going to go back and I'm going to put the titles and stuff like that. But anyways, that's it, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching. Be back soon with another video. Please, like the video, leave a comment, especially on this subject. It's a very, very hotly debated subject right now, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. So, yeah, and if you want to subscribe, hey, that rules too. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon.